Hello students, and today we're going to have a tutorial on how to sign up for the website. So first you go to leadershipbio.ning.com. You can't sign on to it yet because you don't have a membership yet. So you have to click here to join. So click on there and you have to put an email address. Now if you don't have an email address at all of any sort, then you can't do this step yet. You have to maybe get one from yahoo.com, which I recommend because it's free. So you do that, sign up, remember that password that you used for Yahoo, and then come back here. But if you already have your email address, which I think every student should have already, then you can put that in here. So I'm going to use mine. And I have my email address. This is for work, gvargas@animo.org. I'm going to plug in a password that I'm going to remember, and it's biology is cool. Before I continue, I'm going to write it down and then continue again. Write it down because you don't want to lose it. Then you're going to wonder why you can't access it. So write it down somewhere safe. I'm going to put my birthday right here. I'm going to type in the two words. It says very, DETTONIC. If you don't like the challenge that it gives you, put another one. You can click where it says get a new challenge or refresh, and it'll give you something new for you to type in. All this is a method of making sure no one else signs in, that this is actually a human signing in. So I'm gonna sign up, and alright, now it says full name, but what I want you to do as students is put your last name followed by a comma and then your first name and then your period. Follow those rules. Those are very, very important so that I can see who's signing in, and also give you credit for your homework or any post that I ask you to comment on. So I'm going to put my last name, Vargas, comma, first name, and then period, whatever period you're in. I'm just going to use period 1 for right now. And then it says use a profile photo. You want to pick a picture of yourself. So make sure you get a good picture of yourself that you can put so I can see who, again, is sending things. Again, it's just a picture of you. And keep it a professional picture because we actually do have teachers and professionals and scientists actually who visit this website. And also occasionally parents will be on this website too. So no MySpace or Facebook style pictures, if you know what I mean. Keep them professional, right? Alright, so I'm going to just put one that I took of myself. Alright, and you get to first adjust it, and there you go, bam. Okay, and put the state, United States, zip code, and interests. Put all the things that you like to do because other students will like to see what you're interested in. Again, you're going to be communicating with other classmates sometimes, helping each other out. So put all your interests there. Like I like sports, music, learning, etc. Okay. Put what you want to be when you grow up, and then what college do you want to attend. Or I'm just going to put all the ones that I went to. Okay. There we go. Now it's going to say your membership to Animal Biology is pending approval. And that's okay because I need to see who's actually signing up, and I want to make sure that only my classes are signing up. I only want my students to get access, and some teachers and professionals out there that like to use this website. All right, so and once I sign or once I accept you, you'll know because you'll be able to sign in. So let's get back to that. Let's pretend that now I accepted you and you're ready to sign in. So next step is the sign-in process. Okay, so now it's time for you to sign in. So again, I'm going to put in my email address and my password. Biology is cool. Remember, you save that somewhere safe so you don't ever forget it. And I'm going to sign in. So again, you could do all kinds of things. You can customize your page. You can add pictures, things about yourself. You can make posts and post comments. and you could invite your friends, but we're not going to do that because we're only going to keep it for biology students of animal leadership. You can learn about me as your teacher, a couple things. You can click on photos, see photos of the class. I'm going to upload some of our labs and things that we've done. One that you're going to be really using a lot is binder items, and this is where you get to see everything that we did for quarter 1, 2, 3, and 4. We just finished quarter 1, so you can see that. You'll be able to see the homeworks and things like that. For quarter 1, I just put all the body systems that we learned, and I put support and tutorial videos and some readings there too. So this is very very important for those of you who want to take a retake of quarter 1. As I said, there's an opportunity where in 2 weeks you're going to come in on a Saturday, do a review session with super tutors, and then take an exam that will test you on all the standards we learned in quarter 1, all the body system standards. And again, if you pass on all that, I'll give you an A for quarter 1. Yeah, that's true. So here I have all the body systems. You're going to find like tutorial videos, for example, on the respiratory system.
During normal breathing, the air you inhale passes unobstructed down your trachea. This sturdy tube is held open by rows of C-shaped bands of cartilage.
So you get to see all these cool videos on it, and I won't go into them further, but you get what I mean. You just click on them and you're there. And I have them for every system, so you can review and then be ready for that test. Okay, and I'll also put a couple more things, but that'll be a good start for you. Now we're in quarter 2, so you can click on quarter 2, and I'll also put stuff here about all the things we've learned, homework assignments and videos, and even the worksheets that we had in class. So that'll be ready for you as well. Now, very important for you is to look where it says cell project. Under class resources, it says cell project resources. So let's click on that. And this is really cool because you get to see all the cells that were assigned, and you get to click on your cell. So let's say I'm doing the brain cell. So I click on it and I get a lot of good things. For example, I get to see pictures of what my cell looks like. I get to see topic words that I can research further. So for example, you're doing this cell, well, I give you a lot of words that you can research that have to do with your cell, so that you can get a really deep and thorough understanding of what your cell does, how it's related to diseases, disorders, and things like that. You'll also have a list of good websites, animations, and videos for learning, so you can click on these and watch them. So a lot of good stuff for you here. And the other cool thing is that since you know that there's other students doing the same cell as you are, but they're in different periods, well, this is where you can get to know each other and also get to ask each other questions. For example, these students, this was last year, as you can see, they were working on the cell project, and they were working on the nerve cell, and they're from different periods, and they helped each other out a lot, and sent each other links, and it's a really good area where you can help each other out and do a lot of cool things. So that's it. So again, your homework is to sign in. If you're able to log in, that's cool, but as long as you sign in and it says pending approval, then you're good. You'll get credit. I'll be able to read it, and you'll be fine. If you're having trouble signing in, it's probably because you didn't upload a picture, number one, or number two, you don't really have a real email address, so you made one up. You have to have a real one, and you have to type that in. And again, if you don't have a real one, make one through yahoo.com. It's free, and then that should be it. You should be able to sign in with no problem. Again, that's your homework, is to sign in and start looking at your cell project, your cells, and start researching it right here.